Hi, I'm here with Sarah Newton from Mindjammer Press, who's also been working with Modifius, who we've just spoken to. So you're here, I believe, with a new book.
That's right. I'm selling my new novel, Mindjammer, which came out last summer. It's a transhuman space opera romp, action-packed.
Oh, fantastic!
So if you like Ian Banks, Peter Hamilton, that kind of really big concept space opera.
Is it the sort of is it the down the sci-fi genre or more sort of near future?
It's very, very far future. So it's the year 17,000 AD.
Excellent.
Humankind have gone out into space. They've colonized thousands of planets slower than light. And 200 years ago, mysteriously, somebody invented faster than light travel. And the civilization is rediscovering all these lost colonies.
So is this a sort of a mystery as to exactly how it came to be?
How that came about, and it's basically very, very far future transhumans. So you've got this massive interstellar internet called the Mindscape, and people can upload their thoughts and memories to the Mindscape, and they can download them as well, which means you can download memories of other people.
So you can swap bodies or swap memories. But you can take other people's memories
and
copy.
And when you have, for example, an artificial intelligence like a synthetic being or a sentient starship, for example.
Oh, fantastic!
These starships can have the memories of dead people. So
fantastic.
A dead war hero can be behind the personality of a sentient starship.
What's your main protagonist in this?
Well, there's actually 4 guys who are the main. It's kind of like an adventuring party. It's a typical adventuring party. You've got 4 characters, and their job is to monitor and manage cultural conflict. So there's this huge interstellar empire called the Commonality, and it's rediscovering these lost colonies. There's big cultural conflict and, of course, lots of chaos.
Yep.
And the security and cultural integrity instrumentality, the reason why I'm stumbling over that is they call it Sci-Force.
Sci-Force, well, that's a nice, easy acronym there.
They go through the cultural hotspots, sorting things out. Now, they turn up at a colony, a cluster of worlds called the Solanine Cluster.
Yeah.
And on this Solanine Cluster, there's this problem called the transmigration heresy, where the locals, this lost colony, they've basically made a mistake with what's happening with the download of memories. They're thinking that sentient starships and synthetic beings are the reincarnation of dead people.
Oh, fantastic!
And the cultural agents who are the heroes of this story go in there to try and find out what's happening, how can we sort it out, and what they find is so much more than what they bargained for.
Oh, that sounds a fascinating read there.
And that's the kick-off, that's how it starts.
So are you launching that here today, or has that been out for a while?
It was actually launched last summer.
Yep.
But this is the first time we're actually selling it here at Dragonmeet.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, and it's also available on Kindle.
Yeah.
And we have a role-playing game. There was originally a setting we wrote for it about 2 years ago for Star Blazer Adventures, a supplement called Mindjammer. And we're now producing a brand new RPG, a second edition.
Is that one you're publishing yourself?
It is. It's coming from Mindjammer Press. And we're working with Evil Hat, the guys who produce Fate Core.
I know Evil Hat.
Yeah,
fantastic.
Yeah, and they're doing a Kickstarter, I think, pretty much now for the new Fate Core.
Oh, is that started already, or are they about to launch it?
I think it's either today or Tuesday. We're having a bit of a discussion down there when it is, but it's imminent.
Oh, fantastic!
I'm writing a setting for their Kickstarter called Burn Shift.
Burn Shift.
Which, if you like Gamma World,
yep.
This is Gamma World for Fate Core. So you've got your mutants, you've got your radiation, you've got your intelligent plants, you've got your blasters. And that's going to be in the Fate Core.
Oh, that sounds fantastic. So it sounds like it's going to be a busy year ahead for you.
It's going to be busy, yeah. I'm just finishing up a new novel for my setting. I have a dying Earth setting called The Chronicles of Future Earth.
Yeah.
And a new novel called The Worm Within.
Yeah.
Which should be coming out in the next few months as well. But today it's Mindjammer.
Fantastic. So how's Dragonmeet been? Has it been
It's been great. It's been great. It always is. I love Dragonmeet. It's the end of the year. It's 1st of December today. Everyone's had a real busy year, and Christmas is in sight, and there's a really good atmosphere here, a good vibe every year, and I just love coming. It's the same crowd, you get to know people, and it's only one day, but it's very cosy. It's a really nice convention.
Oh, it's good to do. But is there anything else you'd like to talk about today?
I guess basically what Angus is doing down with Chronicle City. We've pulled together a number of different small presses. We've got Modifius, Mindjammer Press, and the new Delta 14, the fiction imprint.
So are you sort of cooperating together collectively?
I guess, yes, we're an anarcho-syndicalist collective of publishers and games designers. Yeah, it's really cool. Angus has put together an umbrella organisation. We all join in. We have various relationships. But yeah, it's producing some.
Are you
really
finding that
good
very sort of productive and?
It's just nice firing off one another,
Yeah,
and
I
especially
can see that with it.
at conventions down here where you get to be able to talk to people who are playing your games, you get direct feedback.
Yeah, it makes such a difference that I think it's not working in a void and you get
Well, I mean,
feedback.
so many of us are sort of sat in our caves and our dungeons throughout the year, writing away, and it's really nice to come here. And I've come over from Normandy. I live in France.
Okay.
So, yeah, this is my one chance in December to actually go out and meet real people rather than livestock. And
A night out in London afterwards, I take
that's
it.
right. That's right.
Oh.
Yeah, good company, the best company you could get.
Fantastic. Well, I'd say thank you very much for taking time to talk to us today.
Thanks to you, Alistair. Thanks.
Hi. Thank you.
Thanks very much.